Hello everyone, and welcome to kind of a new type of video. In this video today, I'm going to be playing some modded Minecraft. I'm trying out a mod pack called FTB Academy. This is basically a mod pack for noobs like me who have never played modded Minecraft before. And that means that it just has a bunch of quests and guides to like help you through all the different mods. But I'm probably going to be too impatient for that, so I'm just going to create a world and see what I can do. Okay, let's start off by creating a new world. And in these settings, I'm just going to leave all of them on default. And yeah, I'll make it a random seed, but if I don't like the world, I might just get rid of it and do a new one. Okay, in this mod pack, we start in this area that's called the Academy. It's basically just a big place in the sky where you're supposed to learn about how to use all of the mods. And yeah, I won't take you through all of the tutorial, but I might show you a few things from it. So we've got this quest area here, and the first barrier has opened up this way, and we're supposed to go over to the storage area. These are 3 different types of storage blocks. I guess this one, that one's really big. Diamond chest should be medium sized, and the normal chest is just a normal chest size. I guess we can upgrade chests by right clicking them with a upgrade thing. That just makes them a bit bigger. Now the storage drawers. We can remove cobblestone like this. It also works for these. This seems like this is some sort of storage machine from the refined storage mod. These are tanks. I guess we can use them to store fluids. And we can move the water from this tank into this tank. The next room that's opened up is technology and automation. Here, I think we have to set up some sort of auto sorter. We have to set this one up to filter out the ores. This one we need to set to dirt. And this one we need to set to everything else. Now I can turn on the lever to see the stuff filtering in. Has a cool animation. All the other stuff should go in this first one. Yeah. Dirt should be in the next one. And the third one we have ores. Good. Okay. This one we need to do some ore processing. I guess if we put some coal into the coal generator, it generates power. In this one we need... Okay. And this is a powered furnace, I guess. So any ores that we put in here can get smelted just like this using power instead of fuel. The next one is for the Astral Sorcery mod. Here we can use this setup like here. And yeah, we should be able to make some illumination powder with glowstone here. Now we need to start the crafting process with this wand. Okay, we got some. The next one is the Botania mod. Okay, it looks like we can turn all of these flowers into flower petals. Just like this. We need to fill this up with water. And drop some ingredients into here. Now we have a endo flame. Put this right here. We must drop coal on it. this should take the power from the endo flame. If we trigger it, sends it over to this thing. Now if we drop some ingots in here, it turns into these blue. Now we can check these into this portal at the back. We now have a elementium ingot. I'm not exactly sure what that does. Oh, it looks like we can build a bunch of armor and stuff. Now that we have finished the tutorial, it's time to go down to the overworld. So here in the overworld, it's just going to be like a normal survival world. The world generation is tweaked a little bit. And yeah, we just need to start off like you would normally. The first thing I want to do is see if I can kill some sheep so that I can get a bed. Now that we have 3 wool from killing those sheep, we can get started with completing our quests. So here we have these quests, and yeah, we got a free stone axe, and we also get a tutorial for the journey map, which is a thing in the top right. And yeah, it just shows basically the surrounding area of chunks that we've loaded. And I actually want to use journey map to put down a waypoint right here where I spawned, just in case we die or something, we know where the spawn is. The next thing we need to do is cut down a few bits of wood, and yeah, we can use a little tweak that's in this mod pack that lets us mine out a bunch of blocks in one hit. There we go. We have now completed this first quest for getting wood, and yeah, it just gives us a bit more wood. Now we have a few options for what we can do. We can build a bunch of these crafting tools, or do some mining. And yeah, the first thing I think I want to do is just go down into this plains area here, which will be a bit nicer for like building a house, and start a small base. Here is the little base that I've set up. I've got a few chests, and I did end up crafting all of these tables from the Tinker's Construct mod. And yeah, these do a bunch of things, but I'm not going to be using them right away, because it's kind of a pain to craft simple tools just with this mod, but eventually I think the tools get pretty good. Anyways, I'm going to label all of these chests, and on this side I'm going to have ores, wood, other blocks, different items. And then it's pretty easy to just put everything in these chests, because for the wood chest you can just like drag everything over and then automatically sort it. Okay, the next thing I should do is probably a bit of mining, just to get some basic resources to start off. We'll just use the vein mining trick like this, and yeah, mine just a bunch of the cobblestone. Now we can make some stone tools. Looks like we have some monsters here, but they're trapped in here, so I can just kill them. Okay, if I keep mining, I'm eventually going to need some food, so I'm just going to set up a quick wheat farm right here, right beside this lake, because I don't have a bucket yet. And yeah, there are a bunch of different modded food sources that I could use, but I think that bread's probably just going to be our best bet for the early game. Okay, now that my crops are growing, I think it's probably a good time to set up a proper strip mine down at the bottom of our world. And I'm not exactly sure what is the best level to mine on in this mod pack because a bunch of new ores are introduced and I'm not exactly sure when they generate. But I'm just going to go down to Y11 like I normally do, mining for diamonds, and hopefully that works out. Okay, I made it about halfway down to the coordinate where I want to get to, and I actually accidentally completed another quest. It's called Diggy Diggy Hole, and it's a quest about getting 16 vanilla ores and 16 modded ores. And for a reward, we get 64 stone torches, which are basically the same as normal torches. Okay, so I made it down to Y11, and I'm just going to mine for a few minutes and bring you back in once I have a few resources. Okay, I'm done mining, and here are all the resources I've got. I've got a bunch of copper, tin, iron, and coal, and I'm actually going to smelt up a few pieces of copper because I can turn those into a watering can to make my crops grow faster. Okay, but before I make that watering can, I have to address this issue. For some reason, all of my farmland here is getting trampled, and I'm pretty sure that's because there are slimes jumping on it, and those slimes spawn in that weird blue island up in the sky. So I think I'm gonna have to go up there and block it off so the slimes can't jump off. Also, I'm pretty sure there's some good stuff that you can get from those islands as well. Okay, to get up there, I'm just pillaring with sand, and to make pillaring a bit easier, I ate some slime balls, which give me jump boost. Okay, I made it up to the slime island, and it doesn't seem to have what I was looking for, which is those slime trees, but I'm still gonna build a wall around it so that the slimes don't jump off. But before I do that, I need to sleep back at my base because I really don't want to get killed by mobs. So I'm going to actually craft some slime boots so that I can jump down without taking fall damage. And now I need to build a ladder to get all the way back up again. Okay, I finally finished the wall, and hopefully this will stop any pesky slimes from jumping down to stomp on my farmland. But I do actually see another slime island over there that does happen to have those slime trees that I wanted, so I think I'm going to go over there to grab those slime trees real quick. Oh, there we go. We got some purple slime saplings that we can replant back at our base. Okay, now I can finally make a watering can to grow my crops a bit faster. Using some of the crops I've harvested, I can make potato bread using baked potatoes and wheat. Okay, I think now's probably a good time to build a quick house. And yeah, I'm gonna craft a chisel. And hopefully I'll be able to get some cool blocks from this mod. So I guess I will do a bit of this and a bit of this for my floor. And before I do anything else, I need to replace all of these chests with storage crates because these are going to be way too small. For the walls, I'm going to use some more oak wood and make the bottom floor 4 blocks tall. Very nice. Now I want to add a roof to it and also put a little attic room up top where I can put my bed. Here it is. This is the completed starter house, and I think it looks pretty nice. Um, I swapped out the floor for the fir wood so that it didn't look too boring with all of the oak everywhere. And upstairs I just have a bedroom with a couple windows. And through this window you can perfectly see the sun setting because it always sets in the west. Okay guys, now that we've made a really good start in this world, I think I'm going to end the episode here. And yeah, in this episode we built a starter house, and we also collected a bunch of gear, including our slime boots, and we also made a simple farm and a bunch of other things that will be really helpful. And yeah, I think I'm going to continue this series alongside Barbina's World as well. And yeah, because in this mod pack there's definitely a lot more things to do, and I'm excited to explore all of that. Don't worry guys, the next video will be another Barbina's World episode, but it just might take a while. Goodbye.